Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for another first look at Warmachine Tactics. I know, it's a little weird to have another first look or a second first look, but the way I see it, this is kind of a review and showing you what the game has right now before it fully releases, and at that time I'll give you guys a full LP of the game. But for now, this is episode 2 of my first look at Warmachine Tactics, and if you want to know more information about it, you can check down below. I'll have all the information there, what websites to look at, where you can pick up the game, and all that wonderful fun stuff. So, into Warmachine Tactics by Whitemoon Dreams and the Privateer Press. We're going to go and continue the game. It's going to be one of the early on missions that I'm going to do.
The train was an essential part of the commander's deployment strategy. Commander, we seem to have forgotten something, like our army?
An all-out siege would cost lives we can't spare. You and I will breach those walls with a surgical strike. Then we can move the battalion up safely.
By surgical, you mean...
You keep the Reds off me while I get those main gates open.
Huh.
Sir, there must be dozens of them.
You're right. Hardly a fair fight. All they have are guns and spears. While we've got warjacks. And magic.
And magic. So, you'll see every once in a while there'll be little bugs and things like the voice cut out there at the beginning. There'll be other little random things that you'll notice, but for now, the game looks pretty darn good, I have to say. I am pretty impressed with the look of the game, the feel of the game, the voice acting, I like it. The storyline seems like it's going to be fun. So, yeah, let's get moving with this. I believe we only control the girl and the warjack. So, let's get moving with that. Alright, so we'll move up. I think we're going to actually go further. We'll move here. We'll try to cover some ground, and then we'll get our warjack moving. And we'll get him up as far as we can as well. There we go. And we shall end thy turn, and bam. He gets to move his warjack and get ready to do some combat and killing and death and stuff. It's going to be super nice. And hopefully this all pans out.
Don't let them exit that bunker!
There are so many!
Improvise!
Improvise with what?
Eh.
There's nothing here but a bunch of wrecks and oil drums and...
Oh. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, just saying. Just saying. So, move onto the raised platform and shoot the barrels to block the barricades, or the barracks. I don't know why I said barricades. It's the barracks, guys. I can read. It's fine. Well, the last time I tried this, moving onto the raised platform didn't help me a tremendously huge amount. We're going to try it again and see if maybe I'm a little bit luckier this time than last time. And, well, again, we'll see. We will see. And unfortunately, person's out of our range. Well, technically they're not out of our range, but we can't move and attack and all that at once. So, it's essentially out of our range. We'll just say it like that. Onward, sir. It's your turn. And bam! Pimp slap for 7. And another smack for, well, 6. So, not bad. Oh, man, a critical hit for 5. Wow. That's actually tremendously not good. Alright, and it looks like she... no. We'll move here and we'll see if we can take a shot. And it looks like we have the fuel barrel in our sights. Let's take a shot at it and boom.
Sir, I might need to borrow some more bullets, or maybe say a chain gun?
Too much chatter, Lieutenant!
Move it! Move
Yes,
it!
sir.
Move it! Alright, so that was successful, and we are going to use our spell at this point. We're going to execute it. It's going to allow us to move just a little bit further than we normally would. Not great, not terrible. Okay, so she is there. And we'll end our out-of-turn activation. And it should be... Okay, there we go. Sorry. Alright, so it should be his turn, but I wasn't noticing that it was or wasn't. It was kind of weird. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of a pew-pewage. There's one attack. We'll follow it up with another one. And down he goes. We got our own critical strike there. We're going to end our turn. And he's going to go move down the lines, and as long as Warjack just basically gets to stand around and do a lot of nothing. Alright. So it's going to soak some damage, or at least dodge a lot of damage, which is going to be sweet, sweet nice. It looks like guys are coming out of the barracks, which is unpleasant for us and could be problematic. So we're going to try very hard to get across.
Iron Fangs, stay clear of their blasting pikes or they'll take you off your feet.
You really don't think bringing along a few trenches would have been helpful?
Concentrate, Jakes. Don't forget your magic.
Ooh, magic. We like magic. Alright, and we can get the fuel barrel from here, and we shall do so.
The gates are almost open.
Oh, sure. Take your time. I can do this all day. Next time, though, let's bring along a little more firepower.
Alright, so we got those two guys, which will be somewhat problematic for us, but I think we can manage. Alright, well, we're gonna move, I guess, back at this point. And then he gets to move, I guess, over one. On the out of turn activation, click on her. It'll end her turn. Then we move back to him. And we shall move around this. I'll say there's probably a good idea. Oh, look, he just walked right over it. I didn't know I could do that. Surprise! Learning new stuff already. Alright, well, we'll take a shot at this guy. You know what? No, I'm going to shoot at that guy. You can switch targets by hitting the spacebar, by the way. If you folks did not know that, now you do. Bam, 2 more down. And it is the end of our turn, so we shall end our turn. The delete button will end the turn. And unfortunately, a lot of the buttons that pop up, I'm unable to click it because it will cause us issues and problems with my recording software. So hopefully that's something either the software company itself resolves or the developers can somehow rectify within their programming, though I don't know. They say it's OBS's problem, and I believe them. So, it looks like it could be problematic. It looks like we are having people starting to charge at us. Thankfully, we are still within the control range of our Warjack princess here. I'll run over here. That was some weird ninja stuff. You guys see that? That was pretty awesome. Alright. And it looks like he's already actually able to shoot. I like that. So we shall just take a couple shots at these guys then, while hopefully our boy over there can handle himself. Handle his own business. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say he's doing okay. The Warjack is making things happen. They're linked somehow with laser beams. Interesting. Oh, another knockdown. Critical. He's getting beat up a little bit. But he's dodging still, so just gotta survive a little bit longer and we'll be okay. Alright, do that. We're actually going to go over here. And I think that actually gives us a not a great chance to hit. Oh, 70. Wow. Disappointing. Alright, we're going to move over and see if we can help out our fellow Warjack. There we are. Make sure he goes down, and down he goes. And it looks like we get a single additional shot, and bam. A little bit more damage. Hopefully our boy can finish it off. Alright, he dropped that guy. The link went through, killed him, and bam, this guy gets knocked down and crushed. Nope. He's turned it around and slapped him back. That's not great. And these fellows are just like, well, maybe we shouldn't do anything. It seems very dangerous down there. I would be inclined to agree with you. It does look rather dangerous down here, doesn't it? Alright, what if we unboost? No? We missed again. That was a 91% chance. How did we miss that attack? Alright, well, whatever. When in Rome, I suppose. Really? Oh, we'll take them. Wow. Okay, so those guys are apparently invincible up there. And their little perch, they can't do anything, but boy, oh boy, are they invincible. Nope. Seems like there's a lot of missing involved here on everybody's front. Well, if we go back and say we decided to move... Can we not move her? Is that... there we go. Alright. Change our facing. Face them. We will do our ranged attack on this guy. We will boost the attack, and we hit. Down he goes. Alright, so now it's our other boy's turn. Let's have him take a shot. Very, very nice. And can he do it once more and finish it? He can. Alright, so all that's left is that guy. And let us see. Boom, knocked down, and I don't know, he did some sort of weird mental thing over on that guy. Let's see if we can finish it, guys. Once this mission's over, I will probably end up breaking off the episode. Just so you guys know, like I said, I wanted to kind of showcase the game, let you see what's up. I did the random, the skirmish mode last time, so I figured I could do a little bit of the storyline, let you guys see how that is, and maybe I'll be bold enough to try the multiplayer. No promises on that one though, guys. No promises on that. Alright, and let us finish this. We said good day, sir. See what's next. Move Allison to the gate controls and open the gate. I suppose we could probably make that happen. We shall end thy turn. Control phase, alright. Move ourselves up. And up a little further. There we go. He is done. We will move Allison to the front lines as well. And end her turn, and then end the overall turn. And this should be enough to finish it. So, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Ah, reinforcements. Just in the nick of time. Well, not quite, but better late than never, I suppose.
She's so
Lieutenant
happy.
Jakes,
Commander.
your performance today.
Too much talking, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It won't happen again.
It's kind of funny.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Aw, she just wanted approval. Who could blame her? I'd want approval too. So there we have it, guys. I have done a mission successfully, and when I do the LP again, this will probably be replayed. Hopefully in all of its final shining glory and awesomeness. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So that's kind of a look at how the campaign plays out, and you get to see some of the characters, Allison and the commander and the two warjacks. So, if you enjoyed, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys next time with more Warmachine Tactics. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.